My name is Mike Lee, and I head up the Future Market team. I also have an agency called Studio Industries. We're an innovation design firm for food, and so this is our first self-produced project. 60 days ago, our team gathered and we developed this idea for the future market. And the whole idea is we wanted to really shake up the level of innovation in food and try to get people thinking 50 years out, which is almost an abstraction because it lets you kind of dream a little bit more and kind of let go of a lot of the constraints and problems of infeasibility today. It's not to say that all of these ideas and products are meant to be commercially ready next year or this year, but we're just trying to push the imagination in the food world and do it in a physical and a fun way. So there's a lot of kind of things about the Crop Crisp. The Crop Crisp is purposely designed to kind of imply that it's a mass-produced product made from kind of a large entity. Crop Crisps are based off of natural crop rotations, so instead of kind of current day monoculture where you're having the same consistent product anywhere and any time, year in and year out, which is very stressful on soil and our farming industry, you're actually going back to traditional ways of kind of rotating crops in a natural way that keeps it healthy. So that in and of itself is not a new technology. People have been crop rotating for centuries. The twist is that we're getting big food companies and food industry at large to kind of adopt those practices in a massive way. So that's kind of the heart of it. The idea of regionalism also comes in too, because part of being able to, as a consumer base, stomach the idea of a product is different every year is this idea of like we embrace inconsistency rather than consistency. You already see this with things like wine. People love this idea of terroir, where wine from this region tastes different from this region, and it's celebrated. There's a disconnect though when you look at mass-produced foods because it's not always celebrated. So 50 years out, our grandkids might say, hey, that's consistent. I don't really like that. I like things that are inconsistent. So the products in the future market, roughly half of the store are going to be products that our team is building, and it kind of gives our point of view of what we think could happen 50 years from now. But we really want to be a retailer of ideas, and we want to open up the other half of the store to anybody who has an interesting point of view on what 50 years could be and can kind of express that in some sort of product in the grocery store. I think it really hinges on kind of inviting other people to have their point of view represented in the grocery store, and we definitely don't want to be just kind of standing up on a mountaintop telling people what the future is going to be. Grocery stores today have a lot of different points of view, and grocery stores today have many opinions in them representing the products, so we want to definitely mirror that in our market as well, just doing it 50 years into the future.